We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects of all, Mass Effect, and which one is the best. And what is the superlative level of across the board for Mass Effect? So PC Gamer recently polled its readers across Twitter, on its site, everywhere they could, about what they think about Mass Effect. First question is, which is best? Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, or Mass Effect 3? What did they say? Most people like Mass Effect 2, unsurprisingly, with Mass Effect 1 being the worst and Mass Effect 3 being second place. How do you feel about this?
You know, for once, I'm actually with the majority. I mean, 2 is my favorite because Miranda...
She's a bitch. I don't like Miranda.
Oh my God, I love Miranda because she is a bitch, yeah. She's just, I don't know, she's cool. She'd be my space girlfriend if I swung that way. But surprisingly, yeah, Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorites because it felt like a really great storyline mixed with the control aspect. It was wonderful. I loved Mass Effect 3. I felt a lot of people didn't love Mass Effect 3, but this chart shows me that I'm not alone.
Well, respondents who said that they preferred Mass Effect 1 said they were more interested in the story. It has aged pretty poorly, the first one. A lot of people said it's because they also didn't like the Mako, which I disagree with. That thing is awesome. I drive it everywhere. I ram everything. I do all the wheelies, and I break shit up.
But no, do you play console or PC?
Console.
See, the Mako is infuriating on the console. If you play it on the PC, it has a lot more control. So
I had fun with it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I like it.
I couldn't. When I tried to, I was like, you Mako.
But people who chose Mass Effect 2 were saying that it had the best balance of story and combat. I think the reason why 3 is ranked so low, given that it is probably the most technologically advanced of the 3 of them, is the ending. I still see complaints to this day about the ending. People are furious about their lack of choice. But I say, what if you got the patched version that they released later and you add the Citadel DLC? I say it ranks up pretty high, but that's just me.
See, and when you package all that together, it would actually be my favorite game because just the Morden scene alone made it.
Oh,
that's what made.
Well, actually, he's a big reason why people like Mass Effect 2 so much. Was they loved his character and the way his character's arc completed was really good. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean, to this day, Mass Effect is still my favorite video game of all time, and I'm Caden forever my space boyfriend.
That's my space boyfriend.
Oh my God, is he that jerk?
Step off my man.
No, man, that's my dude.
I told you to stay away from my husband.
That's fine. It's not like I can romance Jack anyways.
Would you?
I would, totally. And that's what, okay, that's something that bothers me about the game because Jack has stated that she is bisexual, and it is BS that you can't romance her as a female.
I would say if you are a heterosexual female Shepard, you have very limited choices.
Yes.
Especially if you only like humans.
Yeah.
But that brings us to our next topic. Who did you romance? The most popular option was Liara. Liara is, of course, available to both genders. 67.3 respondents chose her. The next popular romantic partner was Miranda at 44.1%, followed by Tally at 42.4%. Ashley Williams, Y, at 41.6. I killed her.
Good.
Right away. Garrus was popular too because Garrus is pretty awesome. He only got 25.1% though, but all of these numbers are dependent on who was taking the study. Most people who did had played as male Shepard.
I feel like we're in the minority. Yeah, definitely. And I couldn't romance Garrus because he's my space bro.
He was my bro.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I'm not into mandibles, so sue me. So who is everyone's favorite character? It's Garrus. Obviously, it's Garrus. 382 respondents chose him. Next was Tally, Morden, Liara. Shepard was 5th. The most popular ending was the red ending. That's the one I chose.
That's mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
I know.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I felt bad for Joker because I killed his sexy robot girlfriend, though. 18.3% of respondents believe Shepard was actually indoctrinated. 55.2% do not. 26.5% have not made a decision. 30.8% of people have read Mass Effect fan fiction.
You might have read some of mine. You might have.
Just not clear if any of this is erotic. 62.4% punch the reporter. I punch the reporter every time.
It's so satisfying,
yeah,
especially when you've.
It feels right. I've been a reporter. Yeah. I feel like I've earned the right to punch a fictional one. Paragon is greatly preferred over Renegade with 82.4% of the vote. Yeah, I felt really bad making renegade decisions.
Yeah, I couldn't. And normally I play I like to play that line, but not in Mass Effect. They made it hard.
For the best for the universe. Most of you played as male Shepard, aka the wrong Shepard.
But
I
love you, Mark. I still love
Jennifer
Mark
Hale
here.
did such a good job, though.
Job.
She owned that role. Yeah. The most preferred class was soldier. The least preferred class was engineer. 21.8% of respondents have modified a save file. That means you messed something up. Maybe you killed someone on the suicide mission on accident and you had to go back. Or maybe your Shepard had an ugly face and you wanted to fix it. I don't know your life. You can make any choice you want. And it turns out that only 31.4% of people didn't like the Mako. I say Mako for life. Disaster mobile. What do you think, audience? What choices did you make along the way? Did you choose male or female Shepard? Did you romance the same person like Meredith and I did and have very strong mixed feelings for each other now? Let us know below in the comments. Please be sure to subscribe. And I'm going to steal your man, your space man.
It's fine. I'll just sext him later.